Alright, so I just gotta reset all of this. Oh man. Yeah, that is crazy. This is the first time I've ever done that with Emerald. I knew of it, but I forgot. Alright, so we are good to go. Alright. Yeah, so once again, thank you for everybody's patience at this point. We are going to fix that first thing. We're going to be taking Quadramagic off because that was the issue. Yeah, there is a overflow that happens with the programming of Emerald with Quadramagic and Ultima because of the damage. So we're going to yoink. And because we want a little bit of damage, we're going to be putting it on MP Turbo. So we should be good to go. Once again, stats, dexterity is good, magic is good because we need it, luck is good because we're going to be doing the counterattack, strength is good. As long as we have the attack above 200, we're fine. And we're going to do this here. Probably do. Well, I wonder. I don't think it does status effects, but we'll take that anyway. Okay, so we should be fine. I will do another save. Alright. As we take on Emerald for the first time. Yeah, so it is kind of interesting how that actually works. We are supposed to get a game over there. But because of how that happens, it just stops. So, yeah, definitely pretty cool to see firsthand, because that is the first time I've ever done it myself. Should be right on... No, I guess I was too far away. Alright, here we go. Yeah, same thing as before. We're going to get hit, so we're going to take a little bit of damage. So we're just going to heal ourselves. Yeah, which is just fine. Yeah, and thanks to the luck that we have, we're going to be doing quite a bit of damage here. Yeah, most of the damage we're going to be doing is going to be the counterattacks. That's why we have 4 of them. Because we have 4 chances of hitting, and each one is at 100% because they are mastered. So we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not going to use the MP Turbo, not MP Turbo, the W Magic. Yeah, because I figured 1 Ultima would be fine. Okay, so 4 and a heal. And then it's going to do the thing. So we're going to do Ultima. Then after this, we could do another hero drink and a heal, because Emerald Beam does quite a bit, even though we have used quite a few of the hero drinks. Yeah, that's Ultima. So they max damage one thanks to MP Turbo. Okay, so that's going to do HP percentage, which is not going to take them out directly. But I did do a hero drink and a heal. so we are good. And then we're just going to let Yuffie do her thing and take out the nodes. Okay, that's fine. Just going to wait. Yep. Yeah, so as you can see, counterattack is so good for this. And then she's going to hit the other two here. Okay, that's one, and then hit the other one. Okay, there we go. The nodes are down. And there we go. We were able to stop Emerald from using Air Tame Storm. Okay, so hero drink number 5. And an elixir. Welcome back, folks. We are now taking on Emerald for the first time. So now we just set up Yuffie here with the final hero drink, and we just sit back and watch. Yeah. So for those of you that were watching the tail end of the last one, because of a programming issue that happens with Emerald, if you use Quadramagic and Ultima, it soft-locks the game. And because of how the game is set up, there is no soft reset that brings me to the title, so I had to end the stream. But I was able to set it all, set it back up, so we're good. Okay, we're gonna do this. Of course, there's the Emerald Beam, which is fine. We can just do this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we should be around 3 minutes left with this fight. Because that was where I was at last time. But I cannot remember if I had anything else equipped on Yuffie, so I guess we'll see. We do need to heal. So we gotta do that. And then... let's use a vaccine. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, because the counterattacks, once again, are going to be doing the main damage to Emerald. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, there we go. Nodes are down. Yeah, for the second time. Yeah, so we pretty much just wait. At this point, there really isn't much we need to do. We just have to wait for the nodes to pop back up. We could probably go in for an extra attack here. Double cut would be another decent one here, because we could get a little bit of extra damage. But I feel like we won't need it. It doesn't matter. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so we're going to use another Ultima. Could have also set up an HP absorb for this too because of Emerald Beam, but that's okay. And after this, we'll just heal. Get a few elixirs back. 1, 2. And 3. Oh, and it hit emerald. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you can heal whenever, Yuffie. Another node down. That one, okay, that one is good. Emerald himself. Some time today. There we go. Hiya. Hiya. Really doesn't want to heal. Because we're still waiting. I think I have it set to active, so we don't have it set to wait. That's probably why. One of the nicer things to do in this is just setting up the... setting it to wait. But I figured we would just go to active and see if we can take him out this way. Yeah, so that that tickled. All right. Not going to do a whole lot of that one, so we're just going to do a normal attack on top of the counters. And an ultimate. Alright, so we should have 1,500 or 2,000 HP left. 26, okay. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Now we'll use elixirs as we wait. Node number 1 down. Okay, so a little bit of damage. Alright, that's not bad. Oh boy. No, don't worry, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, just waiting for the heals. Okay, hit on emerald. Well, that's it for that. Unfortunately, yeah, you got too many turns with that. So that right there was supposed to happen, the game over. I'm gonna change it to wait. So, not to worry. We have everything we need, so we are good. Yeah, so that's why, it's because he was going way too fast. So, if we do wait, and then that, we should be fine, but we could set it to probably right around here. I think that'll be fine. So we'll just do the same thing over again. Let's have... Let's toss a couple of these, because I don't want to do, like, just elixirs. We can, like, toss something else. There. So we could do, like, elixir Molotov after we do the hero drinks. Alright, materia. Ultimate MP Turbo. We could probably do W Magic, actually. MP. W. We probably don't need that. So why don't we get W Magic, because that will give us a little bit more. Yeah, because we would get 2 instances of Ultima. Alright, where are you, dude? There he is. Alright, round 3. 20 minutes ago. Alright. Yeah, so if everything in the fight goes well, we should have around 3 minutes left. Give or take. Okay, hero drink number 1, and we could use 2 for the next. So this is number 2 and number 3. I'm going to do 4 and 5 because that's not going to do a whole lot. And then for number 6 we can use an elixir after that because that's... Well, we should have the nodes to pop up pretty shortly too. Should be like right after this. We could go straight into the W Magic Ultima. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll have 1,000 after this. Maybe. Should still be okay. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, as long as we take out the nodes, we'll be fine. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the W magic interfering with Ultimate, because that's only a Quadra magic thing. Okay, that's fine. Be funny if it did Revenge Stamp again. Ha! You missed. Loser! Okay, and alright, wow. It did the HP one. Damn. Alright, we got our ass handed to us on that one. That was a pretty quick one. Yeah, that was an unfortunate one. Yeah. Alright, give me one quick second here. I am going to get myself more water. And I will be right back. Okay, we are good to go. Yeah, I wonder if it's something that I might be missing. Take one of those off. No, I do need that one. Yeah, because how I want to do this one, I want to do like a non-Knights of the Round for Emerald because of the counterattack thing that we can do. So that's why I'm not using Knights of the Round for this fight. I don't think counterattack. Is there anything that happens with counterattack and added cut? I don't think so. I can always check. Let me check her stats. Dexterity 255 magic. So when do we take? This off. Move this one here. I doubt this does anything, but I've seen goofier shit in this game anyway. So let's try an added cut. It probably doesn't do anything, honestly, but that's alright. I think I could probably mitigate some of the damage too by moving into the back row. Probably, right? Yeah, so I don't know if this will do anything, but I guess we'll find out. And then back row. Alright. What is this? Take number 4? Got pretty far on that other one. It was just that stupid soft lock. A little bit of less time in this one. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Oops. Slow down the time. But it is on weight, so you should be okay. Okay, so with added cut it might do 5, but I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, so it didn't. Yeah, so as you can see, a little bit less damage, and since she is in the back row. So that'll help out a little bit. As you do number 2 and 3. It's going to do another attack. This will heal this time. Okay, and then the next one we're going to be using Ultimate. There we go. Now we just wait for Ultima. There we go. And a miss, that's good. Yeah, and after this one we could do a hero drink and an elixir. So we'll do the elixir first. Yeah, so definitely much less damage that time with the revenge. Okay, so that takes care of that one. And that one. And since we did use 2 Ultimas, these are only going to take 1 hit, which is pretty cool. So this is pretty much the Ultima... what was it? Pretty much the best setup for it. Yeah, I didn't take out that last one, but that's alright. Does. Now it's gone. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get the heal right after this. So that was number 5 or 6, so we should be good with those. We're just going to use this to get it out of the way, because we could use Ultima for the nodes. I probably could have used Doom of the Living, so if we do lose this one again, I'll switch over to Doom of the Living, because that one will do quite a bit, too. Another hero drink, so we should be good with hero drinks. Yeah, so we should be good to wait it out. Okay. Doing okay so far. 5,000 at a time. Okay, good miss. We want to see plenty of those. I'll just use a Molotov just to get it out of the way. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna wait for the heal. Okay. Damn. Alright. I got pretty lucky there, just saying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thankfully we were healing. Okay, so now we're good. As we get a free Molotov hit. 258. Do a few of these. Okay, decent hit. Okay, it should be the next one, I believe. Just gonna wait. Yeah, I'll do it after this one. I can heal. I probably waited too long. Yeah, because now he's going to activate the nodes, but that's alright. Okay. Yeah, it should still be good. Okay, first off. Okay, got a miss, very nice. And the second ultima. Yeah, so pretty much good with counterattacking for now, so I will do the healing. And, okay, little hit, that's alright. Okay, as long as we take out the nodes. Okay, that's 2. And 3. Okay, and a hit on Emerald. And a miss. Okay, that's not bad. We're in the middle of healing, so that's okay. And we're going to get some free hits on Emerald here, too. Okay. Yeah. Because why not? Go for an attack. Yeah, because Emerald Shoot's not going to do too much. Get another heal in after this because it's going to switch over to the nodes and then we can use Ultima once again. Yeah, so it's really just a back and forth between counterattacking, healing, and then Ultima. And yeah, there are like a bunch of various ways you could do this. Alright, he should do... should do it after this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the healing here. They should activate the nodes. And then I'll do Ultima. Yeah, we got a really fast Ultima there because of our limit. So she should have it... It's going to be after this and probably... Yeah, it should be like right after this. Yeah, I get the counters. Yeah. And Ultima. And a miss. Good. And a miss. Nice. Or just go for a double elixir because we don't want to spend any more time going to a different item. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and all 4. Yeah, I think Doom of the Living would probably be a really good one here because it would be a multi-hit. So if I do lose this one, we could do the same thing but with Doom of the Living. And after this, we can get a heal and start all over again. So we are getting closer and closer. Okay, we'll do ultimates right off the bat. I won't even heal. Yeah, because that was a pretty quick switch over. So I'm surprised he didn't do the Emerald shot. One more hit. Nope. Be funny if that took him out. Do have to heal after this, so I feel like a couple of the stomps are going to do some damage. Yeah, there's one. And okay, that's good. Good. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about the MP, thanks to MP Absorb. So Node is gone. And number 2 is gone. And a free hit on Emerald, which is alright. And that one is gone, so we have that other one to still deal with here. Okay, so 956, okay. Thankfully, we're going to be healing this too, so that's alright. We get some free attacks on Emerald. One. Oh, there we wow. 538. That was actually a pretty good fight. Yeah, not bad. So there we go. We got a solo Yuffie fight completed. Yeah, so right there we get 50,000 experience and 50,000 AP. And it goes to W item. And we get the Earth Harp, which is going to give us the free magic summon and command materia. And no more Emerald. So, not a bad fight. It was actually pretty decent. So, since we're doing pretty good, why don't we take a crack at Ruby? So, Ruby is similar in some ways, and yet is also not. Because Ruby has much higher magic defense. So, Ultima is not what we're going to be doing with that. And since Ruby also has a pretty high defense as well, we're just going to go for Knights of the Round. We're not even going to goof around with it. So, we should be okay with everything. I'm just going to leave the party as is, because we should be okay. But we are going to be getting rid of some of these. Yeah, so added cut didn't do anything to counterattack. I figured it wouldn't, but you never know. Yeah, because sometimes different setups do things like that. So we're getting rid of Ultima. What we're going to be doing is Knights of the Round. Hold on, where is it? MP Absorb, because we're going to be using that quite a bit. And then probably a tiny bit of extra magic, and we should be okay. Probably toss into some speed. Don't have to worry about the rest of that. I feel like counterattack isn't going to do much because we're just going to be using... Most of it's going to be Knights of the Round. Don't really need W Summon because that would be really overkill for this fight. So I feel like we should be okay. I think... magic we could take off. Yeah, Mistile is going to be useful because Ruby likes to cast Ultima herself. She can be pretty mean like that, so we're going to have Mistile because it has a 60% chance of missing. So, definitely useful. Alright, probably max out luck. I don't think we really need it anyway. Because I think we're good. Because I know the attacking isn't going to do too much anyway. But I'll just leave the counter-attacking on, because most of this is going to be that. Then again, we could probably do... counters with paired magic. I wonder if I could do a heal. But then again, probably not. Yeah, I'm just thinking of different things I could do, but I don't think I need to. Let me try something. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try it. I doubt it, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, so we'll leave her in the back row. 255 dexterity, magic 212, because we're going to need it for Knights of the Round. 221 for luck. And we should be okay, so I'm going to save it here. We're going to do a separate one. Now, should we do a separate save? I mean, that fight was okay. I think we're fine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll save over it. And we'll leave the party as is. So, I will actually make one change. Doom of the Living. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. This is probably going to be really bad. Alright, so here we go. Ruby. Gonna set up some hero drinks. Not too worried about that. That's going to do some... Okay, so that's alright, yeah. Whoa, okay. Okay, so 5,200. Alright, so her counterattack, yeah, as you could see, Ruby's defense is definitely much higher. So the counterattacking is still going to do something, so that's good. And we've only used a couple of hero drinks so far, too, so we're going to be doing okay. I'm just waiting for something stupid to happen. Yeah, so now it's up to 7,600. Oh, and a 4,000. We'll speed this up because it takes so long. Yeah, so that, as you can see, after the hero drinks, we're pretty much good. And since we have MP Absorb, we are good to go. So we can just go for another heal and another hero drink. Yeah, 1287 MP back, and his Ultima. So this does have a chance to miss. Okay, so that didn't do too bad. That's a decent amount. Okay, so Ruby Ray, how much is this going to do? Not a lot. That's alright. Because we have healing right now. Yeah, varying amounts of damage here. Yeah, so those are the critical hits then. As we use another, and then we'll use another Knights of the Round. Or not. We're gonna... that can happen, but that's fine. We're gonna heal just in case. So... yeah, just in case, because we do want to survive this. Alright, what are you doing? Alright, so I guess we're going to be doing this. I mean, we can do counterattacks, that's fine, if it's going to keep on doing that. It's like, I don't mind. It's kind of a pain because we're doing less damage, but it's alright, it'll just take longer. Okay. Now it's down to 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, so doing pretty good. And, of course, speeding this up because it takes too long. Yeah, so this fight will be faster than the Emerald one. Alright, so it's gonna do... okay, Ultima again. It's fine. Should do, like, 1,900. Okay, still 2,200. Okay, we'll do another heal and then health drink. Yeah, which is alright. Be funny if we took him out. Oh, took her out. Okay, that's just going to do MP, which is fine. We're just going to wait a second. C... what Ruby does. We'll just wait a second. Okay, Ruby Flame will do the heal. That's fine. Well, I was kind of waiting to see if the other tentacle was going to hit, because that one, they do two different things. Like, that other one did MP, and the one closer to the screen does the HP damage. That's the one I kind of want to heal for that one. I'm not too worried about the MP because of the elixirs, so. Yeah, and as for hero drinks, we are pretty much good to go. Okay, we'll go for another Knights. So we should be getting close to the end of this one. Should be eventual here. Alright, so we'll skip this. Yeah, so as you can see, a much better fight. There are only a couple of things that you do have to watch out for. Ultima, and then the tentacles. The one that does the HP damage, because that one does like a massive amount. And still alive. Yeah, of course I'm alive. Oh, it missed. There we go. Yeah. Missile putting in the work. Now we'll do another heal, because we'll let counterattack do the thing. Good hit. Really good hit. Yeah, so I feel like if we pretty much did this, we could easily do a counterattack fight. I feel like one more Knights of the Round should be it, unless... We'll see what happens. Okay, good hit. Good hit. Okay, Ruby's still alive. Yeah, so we're taking on Ruby. Obviously, we're using Knights of the Round, because why not? And we're doing it solo with Yuki. As we speed it up, because it takes way too long. And Ruby's done. Yeah, so not too much of a setup with that one. You could easily do another counterattack. Can't play a lot of hero drinks, because as you can see, the defense of Ruby is much higher than Emerald. But Ruby is also still pretty dangerous. And there we go, we got the Earth Harp and the Desert Rose. So the super bosses are no more. So I'm going to be holding on to the Desert Rose because of what we get for it. Bring back Cloud, because why not? Let's do that. When we take out Ruby, we can exchange the Desert Rose for a gold Chocobo. We already have one, and all of the stables that we have are full, so we wouldn't be able to get it anyway, unless we took out the Chocobo and got rid of it. The Earth Harp and the guidebook we are going to exchange. So let's go do that. So we're just going to head back over the Calm. Yeah, we already have the Golden Chicken, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so like I said with the Emerald fight, guidebook can be exchanged for the underwater materia, which gets rid of the timer for the Emerald fight. But as you could see, with like a certain setup, you could take out emeralds fairly easy, as long as you stay alive. Yeah, map that was sunk along with the ship, rose that blooms once every 1,000 years, and a harp that soothes those who hear it. I wonder if there's anyone who'll bring it to me. Oh, it's the Earth Harp. You want to trade for some master materia? I'm not being stingy either. I'll give you all 3 of them. Okay then, it's a done deal. Yeah, so he gives us all 3. Magic, Summon, and Command. For some reason, the Master Magic was bugged. I'm not really sure why. When we went to Cosmo Canyon, we were unable to get it. So, let me double check something. Materia, thank you. Yes, there we go. We got the Master Materia. Alright, which one was I missing? Was I missing something? I don't think... Wait a minute! Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, that... Okay, so it was not bugged. I know what I'm missing. I saw. Yeah, I saw what we're missing. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Let's do Apocalypse. Rune. Still has that. Yeah, I saw it. Alright, damn. Alright, you're gonna go straight to the Desert Rose, or... Okay, here we go. Oh, it's Guidebook. Want to trade it for this underwater material? Yeah. We will not be talking to him about the Desert Rose, because we already have the Chocobo. But what he does is that he just has the Chocobo come up the stairs. Oh, wait a minute. No, we would be able to get it. Yeah, hold on. Let's do that anyway, because we can actually... Yeah, you'll see. So, the cool... Yeah, because I just remembered. It's a Chocobo. Take it. It's yours. I guess it's time to go on a journey for the souls of my departed friends. Yes, after you give him everything, he leaves. Yeah, there was a thing I forgot. The Chocobo stays here until you pick it up. So, yeah. He's going to stay there forever. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, because the stables that I have at the Chocobo farm, they're full. I remembered what I forgot to master. It was materia. So we're going to head over to Rocket Town because that's where they are. And say hello to the giant chicken as we pass by. We got to go in here. Yeah, so we did see these, but I didn't buy them at the time. Oh, I thought they were here. Yeah, by the way, we can also buy safety bits now, which is kind of nice. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's one of these. Welcome! So, barrier and exit. That's what I forgot to get. So, if we master these, we'll be able to get the master material. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was forgetting. I felt like I knew I was missing something, but I could not point it. Yeah, because barrier does barrier, and barrier reflected wall, and exit does escape and remove. And underwater has no use except for the emerald fight. So. Alright, so we're gonna put everything back on because it is now time for the final fight. What should we give? Do I not have... I think it's on somebody else. We don't need anything stupid crazy. We could just do, like, Zydrak, and then for Yuffie, she's gonna be, like, the main damage dealer or whatever. I don't really care. We could just give her... Give her the Mistile. Venus Gospel, why not? And Mistile again. We don't really need anything for this fight, so we're pretty much just gonna do HP, HP. For Cloud, we could probably just do like a double cut. For Sid, not really sure. We don't really need to do much for him. Yeah, before I forget, let's do the enemy skills, just in case we want to have something to use. Counterattack, long range, we don't need it. Block plus, max it out, not using that. Speed and max that out. Let's see. I don't think enemy turbo works with enemy skill, does it? I know it. Yeah, it's added ability, nothing. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, there is one thing that we do need to do. I forgot. There is one more material we do need to get. And I think it has to be Cloud. Yeah, we need W summon for it. I forgot about that. Why don't we set up Yuffie for the battle arena? Yeah, I completely forgot. HP plus, we don't really need anything else because we're just going to be doing counters. Let's give her a W item because why not? Because she's going to be doing that. Give her... Do I even need double cut? Honestly, no. Counterattacks is going to be doing everything, but yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll just go with that. Then we'll figure it out after. Yeah, so that was the thing I was missing. I was missing barrier and exit. That's why I couldn't get the Master Magic. Completely forgot. It's like, why isn't this working? I have all of them. Well, it turns out I did. Hello, giant chicken. Yeah, so we're going to spend some time in the battle arena because we have to get W summon. And then we do something special after that. So, let's see how long this takes. Shouldn't take too long. So I'll fly through this place. Alright, so let me just go over Yuffie real quick. Back row, that's fine. Status. Yeah, she's pretty much good. Max dexterity and luck. Don't really need anything else. Enemy skill just in case. Probably because of that, we could just give her a little MP plus. Give her that as well. It doesn't really matter too much. And I don't know, we don't really need much else, actually. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I feel like we're okay. Maybe we could probably do... Let me do this. I think it's either contain or the other one. Maybe not. No, I think it is. So I need this one. Yeah, because this will protect against slow and stop, because Ribbon does not have that. So added effect is pretty useful. Oh, and that's what it was. Yeah, I need Escort Guard for the other one. Yeah, it's on somebody else. Can't remember who it's on. Alright, plenty of GP for this. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's speed some of this up. Some dual horns. As we're gonna be doing just fine with these fights now, because we got 4 counterattacks intended this too. Yeah, down 5 levels is fine. Yeah. And another one down. The times damage, which is alright. We can do a little bit of White Wind. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, they really don't want to hit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And goodbye. Okay, that's alright. And, oh, we got the tiny robots. Speed this up because it is so damn slow, good lord. Takes forever. Alright, thank you. Okay, half MP, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so I have this one here. I don't know if Goblin Punch is going to do anything. Probably not. Ooh, damn. 6,000. Okay. That's pretty good. 0 MP against bats, of course. Ha. Alright. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, I feel like for this, Yeah, I think I'll set up the slash all. It'd be faster because we got multiple enemies. Would be easier. Okay, so we got magic broken and Ocho. That should hit. No, we missed. Oh, that hit. Alright, goodbye, Ocho. Counterattack. Yeah, I didn't even get to use Goblin Punch. Yeah, so I'm gonna take out... Yeah, double cut is fine for like one enemy, but if it's like multiple enemies, it's like, come on, that takes too long. So we're gonna do... Oh, we have Flash. Why do we do that? It should still work. Unless it doesn't. I'm gonna do Mega All instead, because I don't use Flash a lot. So I'm gonna use this one instead. Okay. Yeah, because with Mega All we'll... Oh. Oh, okay. Get it anyway. Well, that's fine, as long as it still works and we're pretty much good to go. Yeah, goodbye, frogs. Okay. Hiya. Yeah, so if the death doesn't work, I don't know what happens, because I don't normally use Flash. It's kind of a big reason why I don't normally use Slash All, because I don't want to, like, have it grow into Flash. So it's like, Yeah, as long as it works, doesn't matter which one happens there. I'm gonna use a elixir. Wow, I'm down to 13 elixirs. Used a fair amount of those. There we go. A Marlboro. Wow, okay, so it also works on that. There we go. And, oh shit. I don't know if it's gonna work against this dude. Oh shit. It doesn't. Oh man. This is why I hate Flash. Oh man. Oh, he absorbs that. Oh damn. Ugh, yikes. We have a little bit of HP. This is going to be interesting. See him almost fire. Yeah, he has about 15,000 HP, so we should be okay. Okay, 6,000. That's all right. Yeah, as long as we do okay damage, then we're good. Okay, so one more hit. Oh, and a counterattack. There we go. Whew, okay. Yeah, so that one's kind of dangerous with Flash. Yeah, 20,000. Yeah, so 4 more really good battles. Yeah, and I'll keep that set up. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely crazy. I did not expect that. By the way, how many... Let me use this. Let me speed this up, because they are way too slow. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Need the other one. Still need the accessory. Goodbye, bunnies. Okay, good with that. Okay. And the Dragon Rider. Okay, so we have an all materia, so we gotta get Mini Cloud to show up. There we go. And we got this dude again. Oh, damn. Well, at least we don't have Flash anymore. So we should be good. Yeah, we're not gonna get the counterattacks, but that's alright. We're still doing a lot of damage. There we go. I'm surprised we got him twice in a row. That is crazy odds. Dude, that's why I had Flash, because of that. Hey. Alright, don't really need anything for this one, actually. Let me try something. Never know. Do I have... No. Let's take that off. Item. Okay, let's do this again. Here we go. Hopefully we get a pretty decent one. Okay, there's a slash all. Flame dance, okay. Yeah. Okay, we got these guys. Oh, by the way, I could also do like a sneak attack for these as well. I just remembered that. Sneak attack also works in the battle arena, I believe. Ah, it's him. And don't run into that dude much. Goodbye. Take out these guys. And, oh, don't get this one often. A few of the enemies from the Whirlwind Maze. Do need the weapons, so we'll go for those. Another Dragon Rider. I would rather go for the magic, honestly, because I do want to have the counterattacks just in case. There we go. Oh, alright, yeah. We would have been fine either way. Yeah, so if it hits, we, yeah. There's a slash all. Yeah, either way, he would have gotten a hit. Yeah, so another pretty good one. So, should be at least 2 more, maybe 3, because we need 64,000 in order to get W Summon. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with these. I'm gonna skip that because it's slow as hell. Counterattacks. Okay. Hi-ya. Okay, no handicap on that one. Got an all materia on the last one? Holy shit. How the hell did we... Alright. Don't need to worry about that one, because we only need to get those on the final ones. Yeah, I usually don't see that. Okay, we're gonna go for, like, all lucky? Yep. Lucky it is. Goodbye, Alessa Ploth. Another lucky? Yep. What is up with this one? Another lucky. Yeah, this is a really goofy one. Yeah, I think sometimes it's messed up, because I've had times where I've had this entire thing with, like, materia, because it'd be, like, green materia, support, summon, green, all. Yeah, but this is nuts. But yeah, the only one that really matters is that last one. Yeah, as long as we get green or all, we're good. Yeah, so there we go. We gotta go for the all. We need the weapon. So, there we go. And Ocho again. Goodbye, Ocho. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, so I feel like, yeah, we're gonna need 2 more fights. One of them has to be at least a 10,000, and the other one has to be a standard. As long as we get at least 5,000, we're fine. Okay. Oh, the bees! Oh, don't get that one often. Goodbye. Yeah, we need a conformer, so we gotta skip that one, and another temple enemy. Again with the material. Yeah. Oh, I got the hit. Some counters. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. Ba, 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 ba. And some bats. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta go for the all. Okay, there we go. And we have him. And goodbye. Alright, so we have 62,000. We need just 2,000 more. And if anybody is familiar with this, it maxes out at 65,000. Yeah, and there's like no rollover. So let's speed this up here. We're just going to go for any of them that happen, because we're just going to skip all of it. Full counter. So we take out the heck dies. Good job, dude. You gave her the counter. Wow, a lot of toads for that. Even though this is pretty sped up, because I'm not manipulating those. I'm pretty much just clicking. Oh, got green automatically for the last one. Okay, there we go. That's a pretty lucky one. Yeah, because it's pretty hard to manipulate it when the time is like sped up here. Yeah, so there we go, 65,000. So we have enough for W Summon. There we go. Alright, so, why is that important? Well, we're going to have to do a little bit of a double back here, because we need Escort Guard. Which means we need the save point. I cannot remember who has Escort Guard. It's probably Barrett. Is it red? No, it's red. Okay. Let's give him that. That's fine. Wait a minute. Yeah, he had the ribbon and missile. Let me do this. It's fine. We're gonna take red with us. Okay, so Escort Guard, Ultimate Weapon. Skill, W item. Let's do that, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna do Master Summon. MP Absorb. Throw on a Master Command, and then MP Turbo, Master Magic, W item, we'll put W Summon there, W Magic I don't think will interfere with anything, no. Yeah, as long as I don't do the Quadra Magic we'll be fine. We'll do a Double Cut, yeah I'm just throwing like a bunch of stuff on Cloud. Gonna give him long range, and I think that's fine. Yeah, he's not gonna do crazy Yuffie damage, but that's alright. Item. summon. Should be okay. I was thinking I would probably do something with sneak attack, but that's alright. Alright, yeah, because I was thinking of counterattacks would be fine too, but I'll just leave those on Yuffie. Yeah, because his stats are not going to be as high, but that's alright. We are going to give him Sadness. Give Red Sadness as well. Alright, so we should be okay for the next part. So, after we get all of the good stuff from the Battle Arena, okay, and we got the Sprint Fuse from her, we get access to a special fight. You know, I've been thinking about it for a while now, but you must be pretty strong. Probably strong enough to take on the top 1 or 2 fighters? Well, maybe good enough for the big match. How about it? There's a private battle only for the strongest. Want to try? You can fight up to 8 battles, but the more battles you fight, the greater the handicap and the stronger the monsters will become. And the thing is, with this special fight, it is only Cloud. That's why I did the change with the equipment. So, here we go. So, this fight is pretty unique because we're going to be fighting the bosses of this place. So, we're going to make short work of some of them. And we're also going to make sure we don't take really stupid stuff here, too. So, we'll take... oh, half speed is fine. Yeah, we're also going to see some ones that we have not seen just yet. Let's see if we could do Death Blow. No, it missed. Let's do Regin, and then let's do Wall. So I believe we still have it set to Wave, so that's fine. Yeah, because this will give us a barrier, as you can see. There we go. So that was Ocho. Yeah, we definitely need the accessory for this. And here is Unknown 3, one of the enemies we could fight in the Galenko. I believe he's the one that turns into a power source, but I cannot remember. I'm not sure. I definitely could be wrong. So I don't know. And we have the Serpent. So we're going to do another 4X. Then we'll set up another barrier Regin here. Half speed is fine. Now we have a red giant. We saw this guy on the train when we were getting the huge materia. Okay, set this up again. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty easy at this point, as you can see. Still need items, so we're going to skip that one. And we have a behemoth. And we are really slow. So what we are going to do is help out Cloud. We're going to do some hero drinks. Because why not? This will also mitigate damage on top of the sadness. Because it bumps up his defenses. Alright, so regen again. And this time, we're going to go for a freeze. Okay, he should... Okay, so that is his final attack, I believe. Oh, okay, so he's still going. Oh, this is gonna tickle. He did the question marks. Alright, yeah. We're gonna have to do that one again. Yeah, it took a lot of damage. Yeah, the question mark one does so much damage. That's alright. Yeah, I should have just done the 4x. Yeah, so once we have it active, we could do it like any time. And the only thing is it has to be done by Cloud. So, let's continue where we were as we take them out. I'm just going to ignore all the other ones because we have everything active here. Yeah, that's the same, like, enemies as well, too, so we're not, like... Oh, accessories done. Goodbye, ribbon. We should still be okay. Okay, take this guy out. Magic is gone. Okay, so that's fine. Still at 4x. Okay. So, we gotta be careful, you know? Okay, 0 MP, that's fine. So now we have a Max Chimera. We're gonna do an Elixir and a Hero Drink. Okay, and we're gonna do 2 more hero drinks, and we should be fine with just those. As we wait. Alright, let's do the 4x. Fine. And now for the final battle of the special. So, since the accessory was broken... Okay, we have minimum. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to use Cornucopia. I think, right? Yeah, Cornucopia. And then, let's use... yeah, let's use this. Yeah, so as you can see, the final battle is Proud Claude. Same exact one as we fight in the story. Same exact one. Same moveset, same HP, so we don't have anything to worry about. Would be cool if he was a more impressive boss. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, so the armor is now down. Oh, and he's gonna do the thing. Oh, that's cute. Which one have I not used yet? Let's go for Leviathan. And then let's go for... I think I showed Alexander, right? Did I? I know some of these I have. Let's go with Phoenix. I haven't shown that one. Yeah, it's not going to do like any damage because the boss itself, it's very underwhelming. Yeah. Like I said when we were fighting this dude way back in the story, disappointing as a boss because it was Scarlet and Heidegger. And then we fight this dude that does like nothing compared to some of the enemies there do more damage than the boss, which is dumb. Yeah, the ground panzer enemy does more damage than the Proud Claude, which is just stupid. Let's do the hero drink so I don't have to waste elixirs. Yeah, and the only reason why he's doing so much now is because of all of the debuffs that I took out of this. And that's it. That's the only thing. Alright, let's see. I've shown them. Have I shown Bahamut? I don't think I have, actually. Let's show Bahamut and Neo. Yeah, I don't believe I have. Yeah, we've had Bahamut this long? Yeah, because we got him way back in the temple. Pretty good damage. And now Neo. Yeah, by the way, you could cheese this entire thing with like Mime and Knights of the Round. You use Knights of the Round on like the first fight and then Mime it for the rest of it. Or you could do Omni Slash. Yeah, there are so many ways to cheese the special battle. But I figure we would just do like a normal thing. Because we already did the, we did the cheesing with the Ruby fight. So. And he's still going. That's fine, I have plenty of MP, so let's go with, we saw Hades. But we'll show that again because we did the slowed down version of it, and we'll do Typhon. Or Typhoon. That one's kind of an interesting one because there was a typo with how they had done it. Yeah, because I think it was supposed to be like Typhoon, but then they ended up doing like Typhon or whatever. Yeah, it was either this version or the international. It had the change. So. Disintegration. Oh, he's still kicking. Wow, we'll be able to do Bahamut 0. So, why don't we do... I think I did Alexander, but we'll do that one anyway. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, I can't remember. So I feel like we did do this at the glacier. Yeah, either the glacier, the cliff, or whirlwind maze. Finally out of water again. Yeah, he should be getting close to dying if he isn't dead already. We can always smack him with the Knights of the Round, but that, yeah. Or just a 4X. Oh, that's, yeah, I ain't got nothing. I don't even know why he bothers. Unless he's done, I'm not really sure, because he's still doing the animation. It's still going, okay. Yeah, we'll smack him with a 4X. Whenever he stops. Okay, he should be done. There we go. Yeah, all that, we just smack him with the sword. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about that because we got everything from this. And for winning the special battle, we received the final attack material. So this one is a lot of fun because it only activates when the character dies. When you have a character die, if they have it equipped, they do one final attack. And there are two really good things that we could use with that. We could have it equipped with Revive, and we can also equip it with Phoenix, which also revives the party. So it's a pretty good combo that's useful for keeping the party alive. You definitely use it with like Emerald or Ruby or anything that's like super strong or whatever. So now that we got that, I feel like it's time we go say hi to Sephiroth for one final time. Alright, as for the party I'm going to be using, this one's pretty much going to be the final party. I'm not going to be using anybody else, because I don't want to. We're just going to give Red a couple of things, because we don't need to do like anything too crazy. But we'll just give him something. Probably... Yeah, none of this is gonna like activate or whatever, but either way, at least he has something. Give him like a speed and magic. And let's give him a long range as well. Let's give him a double cut. And this is the final attack right here. Automatically uses paired materia when disabled. So very good if you equip it with Phoenix. The only downside with the final attack is that you just have to make sure that you have enough MP in order to cast it, and that's pretty much it. We could probably do like an MP absorb, MP turbo sort of thing for red. There. So this party is good. We're gonna give them the best ones. Do I? Oh, I don't. Okay, so I can give them something else. Probably. Yeah, because I could give him Mistile if I don't have it equipped on somebody else. Yeah, there we go. That'll be fine. Alright, now we're good. We're going to do the final save here, because it's not going to take any time at all to get to the bottom of that. And then that will be it. Goodbye, golden chicken. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, and the cool thing is that I didn't know this until maybe a couple of years ago. That little running down scene. It turns out we can actually move, which I didn't know. We can move to the left or the right. I did not know that for years. Yeah. It's just one of those many things that you never notice. And I think it was found out that at one point there was supposed to be like items that you could pick up there, which was interesting. And there are a couple of mods for this game that you could find for like the PC version of this, like New Threat and some of the other ones, which actually add in items that you could pick up, like potions or whatever. Yeah, which is pretty cool. Alright, as we make our way down here yet again. Feel like dealing with you, Scissor Dude. I'm all set. And since we haven't been down this way in a while, we can go this way. So many encounters. Hello, Tom Berry. I should probably double check. Level 3. Level 4 would be good. I think I'm going to keep level 3 for Yuffie because her attack is much higher. Come on. Glad it missed. Alright. Okay, where are you? Don't do it. Yeah, a lot of running. It's pretty much helping out Chocobuckle at this point, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I could have turned off the encounters, but I didn't really feel like it. Oh, there's also another thing I wanted to try too, because there is something stupid funny that happens. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, and I'll explain it when it happens. Alright, here we go. Alright, everyone, let's mosey. Damn it! Again? Stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say move out or something? Move out! What? Look at the number. Damn it, they're coming out in full force. Cloud, you go first. Okay, I'm going alone. Shut up. It won't do us no good with everyone back here. Barrett's right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the final battle? Yeah, major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than meeting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun pastime. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Cloud, hurry up and make your mind. Yeah, so now I just choose again. But we are good with who we got. All of you. Later. Yeah, later. Alright, here we go. The Descent. So the cool thing with this area, we get to listen to the Genova music, and we also get to fight some very unique enemies. And why have I not fought anybody just yet? I should have fought people. Where are the encounters? Encounters? I should have had encounters by now. There we go. What are you doing, game? Okay, so... oh. Yes, Airman is one of them. I wanted to talk about the other one. Yeah, because there is one that only shows up in this place. I hope it does show up, honestly. Pretty please. Pretty please. There he is. So we have... Iron Man. Yeah. It's Iron Giant. That's what it is. Because we already saw the Red Giant. The one that was in the train and in the battle arena. This is a stronger version, as you can see. So we're going to do a little bit of healing here. And I suppose we could do Cosmo Memory, because we have not seen this one yet. Yeah, this one's another hits everything. It's pretty similar to Yuffie's All Creation. And he's going to make himself stronger. And there he goes. I believe we can steal something from him, but because we're at this point, we can't go back. So it's pretty much, yeah, that's like it. But yeah, I feel like every spot here we can, like, run into stuff. So I am kind of surprised that we didn't run into anything on that first screen. Another Iron Giant. Alright, do the thing. Yeah. Yeah, and as we can see at the bottom, it says inside the planet. Alright, here we go. Where are we? What? What? Genova? It's coming. Yeah, so we now have Genova Synthesis, and before we do anything else, we're going to do something pretty funny. We're going to use Pandora's Box against it. And we're just going to sit back and watch what happens. Because there are a couple of funny things that happen with this enemy skill. Yeah, by the way, we can run into the dragon zombies down here and learn the Pandora's Box. But let's see if it actually worked. So if you look at the tendrils, we're going to see more than 2 sets. That's because Pandora's box kind of messes up with the models, so now we see the invisible models of Genova Synthesis. And this actually happens with other bosses too. So we now have 3 Genova Synthesis, as you can see. There is only one right there, but there are invisible models. So, and it's kind of funny that Genova Synthesis is like another one that does this. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, it's gonna look weird. Yeah, there's a counter-attacking. Yeah, because you can see the model like messed up. But yeah, whenever you see an attack like that, that's because all of the models are doing the same thing. Whereas some of the other ones, they just hang out. Let's go in for some more. Yeah, so we're gonna see that. Yeah. And the funny thing is, it actually gives us experience. It gives us the highest amount of experience in the game. Yeah, so that is our final levels. Yeah, so that's Genova Synthesis. Yeah, there are a couple of enemies that also do the glitch with Pandora's box. If they survive it, there are multiple models that show up, which is kind of funny, which other people have discovered. But that one is like the easiest one to do, because Genova Synthesis can survive it. A lot of the other enemies that are affected by Pandora's box do not survive it. So, and there's no way you could learn it way before this. So, yeah, in a non-cheating way, Genova Synthesis is the only enemy that you could see the multiple model. Light. Is this holy? Is this light holy? My eyes. Ow. Damn, man. Barrett? Oh, the lag. What? So everyone's together again? Yeah, we got everybody. Sephiroth. Is this Sephiroth's power? My body. I can't control my body. My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to rip off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. Cloud. Cloud. There. It's there. Cloud? Holy. Holy is there. Holy materia is shining. Aerith's prayer is shining. Holy. Aerith. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. So, way back at the beginning of the game, there is a neat little mechanic that changes a couple of things at this point of the game. The first boss, Guard Scorpion, determines how many parties we have at this point. The faster we complete the fight against Guard Scorpion, the more parties that we could set up here, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure why they set it up like that, but that is how it is. We're pretty much going to be using that one. And since we did defeat him like really fast, because this was the level to 99 save because we were like level 40. We pretty much one-shot the dude. Let's hit Vincent and Barrett. Yeah, so at the maximum, we can have 3 separate parties. And Sid and Kate Sith. Let's go, everyone. Yeah, the reason is because of how this fight happens. That's all. We're not going to lose. Aerith is here. Everyone is here. Cloud is here with us. There's still a lot for us to do. I'm not giving up. I can't be fooling around in this hellhole. I still have lots of stuff to do in my life. Aerith's memories. Our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet. Show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. Here we go. So now we have him. Yeah, so we have a couple of different things happening here. We can pretty much change the parties during this fight, but we don't really need to because of how this is. So we're just going to do like everything with this party. And the name of this one is Bizarro Sephiroth. So how we're going to do this is we're going to do a little bit of Ultima. Yeah, that's not going to do anything because of Escort Guard. And why don't we see if there's anything we could do with Pandora's Box? You never know. It'd be funny if we could get another model. Yeah, so we're going to ignore that for now because there are separate parts to this guy. And as you could see, he can hurt. But we don't have to worry too much about it, because we're going to heal. Just waiting to... So, anytime we destroy a part, it gives us the option to switch to a different party. Which could be useful in case when someone dies, or you want to do damage with other characters. But we're good for now. Alright, let's see if there's another one. I cannot remember if this one has a invisible model. I know that Synthesis did. I don't see one, but I'm not sure. No. Oh, there is. Okay, so this one also has another extra model. Yeah, that is so hilarious how that happens. Okay, let's do a slash all, let's do Ultima again, and then let's do... we can do a 4X. Ooh, I don't see that attack often. We'll be fine. Party dies. Yeah, that is so weird how that happens. Yeah, that's fine. Keep healing, because I can do more damage than you, dude. Demi 3, and missed. Yeah, thanks to Misstyle. Still going. Yeah, we're still doing pretty good. Yeah, so as you can see, we cannot attack this portion because of the other ones being alive. But we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we'll just wait for him to do his thing. Okay, not bad. That's fine because we now have Doom of the Living. If we need it. We can probably save that for later. Bit of lag with that one. Let's do White Wind. And it missed. Good hit. And he's done. Yeah, the goofy model. Yeah, there he goes. Yep. Yeah, now we get to wait. Because we're not done just yet. Yeah, because now we have a safer Sephiroth, and now I have to heal Yuffie. But we're just going to use Doom of the Living. We're also going to do Pandora's Box, because why not? He might also have a secondary model. We'll use it after Doom of the Living. I'm honestly... No, it should actually take him out just... No, he should survive, right? Please survive. That would be crazy if I actually did take him out. But yeah, okay. He survived. Okay. Just want to show off the attack, but can't because he dies. I want to say he does too, but I can't remember. Should be able to see anything if it does anything. Okay, is he gonna do the thing? Nope, just Shadow Flare. Yeah, so if we ever needed to learn it from him, we could do that. That's... Okay, so there's no secondary model. That's fine. We'll go in for the attack, because we're pretty much good with this fight. We're not even going to let him use Supernova. And there he goes. Yeah, so a cool thing with that fight is that we can make him stronger if Cloud is like level 99. Because he gets like a higher HP pool, but yeah. Yeah, that's safe for Sephiroth. Yeah, most of the damage is done with Doom of the Living. So. Yep. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now this is all we could do. Wait, what about Holy? What's going to happen to the planet? That I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? Oh, you're right. We've done it all we could do. Alright, everyone. We did our best. That's it. Let's go home proud. What happened? I feel it. What? He's still here. Still... Cloud? He's laughing. Cloud! So, my interpretation of this is that I feel like it's the whole Genova cells going on. Because Cloud still has Genova cells in his body. So, it's still doing like the whole reunion, reacting to other parts of Genova because you can't necessarily kill it. Because Genova was broken up into many pieces. So I feel like that's what's going on. He's pretty much having a hallucination. As we saw with the transparent Cloud flying back. But yeah, that's my interpretation of it. It's all in his head. Because he is crazy. And we don't have to do anything. We're just going to sit back. Or we could do Omni Slash. We have not used that yet, actually. So I guess it would be pretty fitting to use that for the final attack for the final part of the playthrough. So there we go. That's 6,000. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and he only has like 0 HP, so there are a couple of things that happen with this fight. You automatically get limit. If he hits you, you counterattack and it ends the fight. You can actually game over here if your Cloud actually has 0 health before entering this fight, so yeah, it's kind of a goofy thing. And because I have never actually beaten this version, I got the trophy for it. So there we go. Yeah, and it's because I played this game so much, I haven't really had the need to beat this version. But yeah, we get a trophy for beating it. I also have the trophy to hit level 99 that I've yet to get. And that's because I don't want to. So, live stream. Yeah, and like I said before, I feel like he's still hallucinating. Because it's pretty much right when reality kicks in. Yeah, he's still right there. Yeah, our boy Cloud is crazy. I think I'm beginning to understand. What? An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there. Yeah. Let's go meet her. Hey, where is everyone? Hey! I'm glad you're all safe. They all seem to be safe too. But now, what are we gonna do? Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will. Oh, Lady Luck, don't fail me now. Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why we're not seeing Yuffie and Vincent, it's because they were bonus characters. So we only see the other crew. Yeah, the other 6. And yeah, somehow the high winds actually fell all the way down here. Just saying. Kind of odd considering all of that entire path that we came down. So, yeah, I don't know. Shit! Shit's awesome. The flower girl? Yeah, so I think it is kind of obvious. If you think back, that is Marlene. Because we were told that she was brought to calm. And the hint is in the dialogue too, so... Goodbye, Midgar. They're not doing so hot. Yeah, I will say, a pretty impressive cutscene. Yeah, even to this day. Wait a damn minute. What's going to happen to Midgar? Really? We can't let that happen. I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now... That's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Holy is having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We gotta worry about the planet. What's that? Yeah, so for some reason we see the live stream up here. What the hell is that? Live stream. It's coming. But it's still a pretty decent scene. But did it work? Don't know. I think it is kind of interesting that we kind of get a glimpse of Aerith there, because there have been a lot of interpretations of this entire thing being in her mind and her seeing the future, some shit like that. This was kind of talked about when Remake and Rebirth came out, because it was said that the new games were they were going to be the same, but they were also going to be different, as we have seen a couple of new things that they have done with Remake, Rebirth, and potentially Revelation. I feel like they're probably going to do some interesting things with that as well. So it is kind of a interesting theory that what was going on with that final scene, because, yeah, for some reason we saw her there. It was probably just because it's like, hey, she was there, but, yeah, it's kind of interesting how people have come up with the theory that, yeah, this entire thing was in her mind. So, who knows? Yeah, it's definitely a loose interpretation. But there we have it. The somewhat original Final Fantasy VII. Once again, this was the PlayStation 4 version of it. Not the original, which is on the PlayStation 1, which I do have, but I cannot stream it because I don't have the stuff to stream with. So, yeah. 30 years. Next year will be the 30-year anniversary of this game, which is pretty nuts. Yeah, creative minds. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. It's been 30 years since this game came out, and no, I'm definitely going to play it again, so it makes me feel so old. I got it when it came out, so yeah. Yeah, it was either 97 or 98. I don't know. I was a kid, so I can't remember. I know I got it before the 2000s. Because that was when I had first gotten my first PlayStation. Yeah, I had gotten Final Fantasy VII with my first PlayStation. So. Yeah, and around the time, too, I feel like it was probably 98, actually, because I had also played Final Fantasy VIII, because that came out a year after this. Or, no, correction, 2 years after this. So it could have been 99, actually. Yeah, I could be misremembering. It could have been out for a while. So. Yeah, because another 2 or 3 years, Final Fantasy VIII will also have its 30th. Yeah, which is pretty nuts. Yeah, all of this started way back in 1986 with the first Final Fantasy. Yeah, and like I said, I can't remember. It was probably 99. Because I had also, back then when we get to rent like games and movies, I was able to rent Final Fantasy VIII. That was how I first played it. So that was like right around then. So it was probably 99. Yeah, because I had gotten Final Fantasy VII around the same time. So, yeah, definitely a fun game to this day. And they've had some really good games that have come out to the side of this. Crisis Core, which is one of my favorite ones. Dirge of Cerberus, which is kind of an interesting one because that one takes place after this. And it adds more backstory to Vincent, which is pretty cool because we see more stuff with Lucrezia, the mother of Sephiroth, and a couple of other characters, which is kind of interesting. So, yeah, Dirge of Cerberus is a pretty decent one. Yeah, and Crisis Core is also one of my favorite ones because that's where we find we get more backstory on Zack, which is pretty cool. We pretty much get to see his whole story of him becoming soldier in first class, and then all of his story, and then seeing where Cloud fell into place, which was definitely cool. And I might play that one next, because I also do have Crisis Core for the PlayStation 4, but we will see. Yeah, as we wait for this. And we also have the remakes to this. Remake, Rebirth, and Revelation in the future, whenever that releases. So, definitely a fantastic game. Yeah, it cannot be overstated that this game definitely set a precedent when it came out, because there were a lot of new things that were just done. It was one of the earlier games where it had like 3D models. A little bit of voice acting, but I don't think there are other games that have that credit when it comes to like the first voice acting. But yeah, there were a couple of scenes in this that you could make out talking, even though it wasn't like the characters. But yeah, definitely a fantastic game. As we finish up the credits to this. Brady Games. They made the worst guide for this. Are you kidding me? By the way, 500 years later. There's more? Might be seeing somebody familiar. Tiny Red 13s. And there we go. Final Fantasy VII. So, at this point, I would like to thank everybody watching this playthrough. Thank you so much for watching. I'm pretty sure it's going to go to the next part here. Yeah. I would like to thank everybody watching this playthrough, because this one is very special to me, because this was my first PlayStation game. And I've been playing it ever since. So anybody that likes to see what's going to happen after this one, stay tuned, because we might be playing some of the other games, the ones that I've mentioned before. Crisis Core and Remake. When it comes to Rebirth, I am unable to because I don't have a PlayStation 5, but thankfully, because they have Remake for the PlayStation 4, I will be playing that. So once again, playthrough, and I will see you next time. So have a good night and have a good week. Bye, everybody.